Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcats offense will get first crack at it today. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around its tight end, but they got no production from there last week. They'll need that to improve in this one, David.
Yeah, he's a chain mover. He's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup problem. So they definitely need to find a way to make sure that they're feeding the big fella, that they're using him in different ways. And listen, balance on offense is good. Still use the receivers. But, Jesse, they can't forget about that dude.
No, and I don't think you have to all of a sudden panic and all of a sudden reinvent your playbook offensively. You just got to execute better, and you got to give him more opportunities. I think that was one of the biggest problems their last game out. They just didn't throw it his way enough. That has to change today. He should be targeted really early in this game.
And the Bearcats will punt it away on fourth down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Iowa State's offense will get the ball for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Got the back over the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give out of the gun. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
At the 26-yard line. 1st down on the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Punga. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Bearcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to slam it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the 1st. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Quick handoff. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. And here comes the offense on second down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. And the Cyclones come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned on down.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. The Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the boot, looking for his man. Got it in the middle, it's Punga. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll try to pop the draw. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. He's got it. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Looking for a big gain. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Hauls it in. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. The quick out. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game.
Trying to turn the corner on the right.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Clemson. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Looking to throw on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Hold on.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. Back to pass. He's got the tight end. And the defense drags him down. The Cyclones are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Makes the play in the backfield again, and the defense can use a timeout and get the ball back here. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Punt is on its way. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Punga. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Makes the grab.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like the magic from Hilton Coliseum has rubbed off on both teams there so far in Ames. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Gonna swing it on second down. It's caught. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Off-play action on first down. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Takes the grab on the left. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the running back from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that?
Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll keep it himself. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, what a cut! And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's McGooligan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to pass on 2nd down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He lofts one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Lost to fire on 2nd down. And wings it incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
There he goes. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Going for it all. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Iowa State 31, Cincinnati 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. He's in open space downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Quick completion on the out route. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Picks up the first down. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Cyclones can really attack on this second and short. Handoff to the single running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Might as well give it to him again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Quickly complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Cyclones looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make
this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Frank Beamer built there in Blacksburg, they're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 21 to Clemson. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Fires to the big fella.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of...
It's picked off, and another empty drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll pull it on the read. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. The Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Has now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Just what they hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Cyclones have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Going with the ground game left. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.